Okay. So today we are going to solve
Sir,
problems on this session in today's
sir,
session.
page number, sir.
Page number is 12. We are having a problem
12.
on 12. Page number 12. The problem is like this. Mona Earth Mover Limited decided to
सर मैं रोहन बात कर रहा हूँ सर.
Rohan, Abhishek या Rohan. ओके आप ग्रुप में बैठे हो. यस आप ग्रुप में बैठे हो दोनों मिलके.
क्या हुआ सर? क्या हुआ सर?
आवाज डबल आ रहा है इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ.
क्या हुआ सर?
आवाज डबल आ रहा है आपका इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ. अभिषेक बात
सॉरी
कर
सर,
रहा
सॉरी सर. ये
है.
शायद लोड नहीं हो पा रहा है सर.
हाँ
सर मैं रोहन पाटिल सर.
रोहन पाटिल. यहाँ पर नाम अभिषेक का आ रहा है.
सर वो मेरे घर पे बैठा है सर.
हाँ ठीक है वही पूछ रहा हूँ दोनों मिलके बैठे हो क्या.
ए सर रोहन पाटिल सर.
Okay. See here, the first problem what we are going to see from the share capital is Mona Earth Mover Limited decided to issue 12,000 shares. Now 12,000 shares are being issued here of rupees 100 each. Of 100 each, then payment of rupees 30 on application. Payment is made of 30 rupees on application and rupees 40 for allotment and rupees 20 for first call and balance on second and final call. Now second and final call will be jointly taken into consideration here. So remaining 10 rupees now. See first how we can understand this question here. Shares are issued for rupees 100. Then first payment is been made of 30 rupees. Okay. Then allotment, the first payment of application 30 rupees. Then allotment 40 rupees. Then nextly they have made a first call of rupees 20. Then it will be nearly 90 rupees they have collected. Then in the last balance amount will be taken into consideration second and final call. Then applications were received for 13,000 shares. Now how much? We are going to issue 12,000, but the applications which have been come are for 13,000. Okay, so in that 1,000 shares will be rejected. So these things has to be kept in mind so that further we can proceed with the calculation part, the passing the journal entries. Then the directors decided to reject applications of 1,000 shares. Then see, we require is 12,000. The applications which have come is 13,000. So we are going to reject it. 1,000 shares will be, share applications will be rejected. Then and the application money being refunded in full, then same uh, amount will be refunded to them. Then further, the allotment money was duly received on all the shares. The amount was issued fully. Then all sum due to call are expected. Means all sum at a final call. What is going to happen here is 100 shares. Now how much we are having here? 12,000 shares we are having. Then 100 shares amount is due. So that amount we are not going to take in the journal entry. That amount will be due, which they have not paid up. 100 shares what they have purchased, the amount is due here. So here what we are going to do is all transactions of books of Mona Earth Movers Limited are going to be recorded here. So as per this information, the journal entries which are been passed under the books of Mona Earth Mover. Mona Earth Mover, the transactions are been recorded here. The first transaction says that it has been directly told here how much 13,000 applications are come. Means actually we have going to issue 12,000, but amount received for 13,000. Now here to bank account data to share application account. Share application account. Now how much it is? How much applications we have received here? Nearly 13,000. So the calculation will be 13,000 into 100, it is, right? Sorry, first one application is how much? 30. 13,000 into 30, what is the total? Tell me. 13,000 into 30 rupees. Can you all answer me? What will be the calculation here?
Three lakh 90,000.
3,90,000. So this is what 3,90,000. The application money is been received. So it will be application
3,90,000.
3,90,000, right? So this much of money is been received on the share application. When they are issuing, that is different. But now how much applications they have got? 13,000 at rupees 30 per share. At rupees 30 per share. So it will be in same way. Two bank accounts. Obviously, whatever the fund they are going to be means for the investment, what they are going to be making, they are having the separate individual accounts in the schedule bank, that we obviously know now. The first entry will be standing here, bank account data to share application account. How much the amount for the 13,000 equity shares is rupees 30 per share, 3,90,000 we are going to get here. So this is about the first. This is what received. First journal entry. Then second, what is going to happen here? Second one. See the share application. How much we are going to transfer here? Transfer in the sense what? How much we are required here? 12,000 we are going to allot, right? So share application account data to share capital account. Share capital account. Now how much we are having here? How much we are going to issue the shares? How much we are going to allot the shares? Or how much? 12,000 we are going to make here. 12,000 into 30, how much it will be? 12,000 into 30 will be taken into consideration here.
3,60,000.
3,60,000. This is what the thing. So we will be writing here application money transfer to share capital. Transfer to share capital. Transfer to share capital. This money is been transferred to the share capital. Now this thing. Then further we are going to see rejected one. We are going to return the amount 12,000 we accepted. The allotment we are going to make for 12,000. So the remaining amount what we are going to do? Rejected application should be refunded fully. So it will be in this way, share capital account, share application account data to bank account. Now how much we have rejected here? 1,000, right? 1000 into 30. The amount will be written here, 1000 into 30. So here we will be writing application money on 1000 shares refunded. Application money on 1000 shares refunded. Okay, this is what one more entry. Now after this, the next one, what it is, share allotment account. How much allocation we have made? In the question it is been told rupees 40 on allotment. So here it will be like share allotment account data to share capital account. What is the value here? How much we have allotted here? 12,000 into 40. Check it out. What will be the amount here?
4,80,000.
4,80,000. 4,80,000 is the amount. Now money due on allotment of 12,000.
అలాంటి ఇచ్చిత్తారులే వాళ్ళు, నాకు తెలిసి ఇచ్చిత్తారు వాళ్ళు.
What?
వాళ్ళు వదిలేసి వాళ్ళు తింటా కదా, తింటారు కదా.
Can you able to see this one? I will read out here. Share allotment account data 4,80,000 to share capital account. Money due on allotment on 12,000 shares at rupees 40 each. So this is what the thing.
పనిలో ఉంటాడు.
See, are you able to see the
అంటే
one?
పని కాదు.
Is here. Share allotment account to share capital account. Money due on allotment on 12,000 of at rupees 12 or at rupees 40 per share. So this is the thing. Okay. Then further, I will erase this and go for the further entry. Okay. The next will be money received. See, bank account bank account data to share allotment account. To share allotment account. Now how much we have allotted here? 4,80,000 on how much? Share allotment is 4,80,000 for 12,000 equity shares. So it will be like this. The preference we will be giving like money received on $12,000, money received on allotment, money received on 12,000 shares at rupees 40 per per share allotted. Per share allotted is how much? Rupees 40. This is what the another entry on the allotment. Now whichever the amount is been taken, that will be transferred to the bank account of the share capital. So here, next one, first call. This is all about the allotment. Now we are going to go for the first call. Share first call account. Share first call account data to share capital account. To share capital account. How much on the first call? How much we have said here? On first call, how much they are going to take? 20. 20 into 12,000. Check it out. What will be the amount here? 20 into 12,000. 12,000 means 24. 2,40,000. Directly, if we take 2,40,000 will be the amount here. 2,40,000. Then further, what you are going to write here is money due on 12,000 shares. Money due on 12,000 shares at rupees 20. At rupees 20 per share on first call. So this is what the another entry. First share first call account data for 12,000 equity shares on first call. How much they have called? 20 rupees. So the amount will be 2,40,000 to share capital account 2,40,000. Here being money due on 12,000 shares at rupees 20 per share on first call. That is what the entry we have taken here. Then the same entry will be carried forward. How? To bank account debtor, $2,40,000 done. Then to bank account debtor, what it is? 38,000 to share first call account. Now here some things are being changed. When we look after the question, see what it is been told on the allotment of money due received on the all the shares and all the sum due on calls are expected received expected on 100 shares. Now all the calls whatever we have made, see these lines matters a lot here. All sums due on call are received expect 100 shares. Now in this 12,000 minus 100, what will be the things? 11,900. 11,900 into 20. How much it is? Yes? Check it out. 11,900 into 20. Calculate it. 11,900 into 20. What will it will be?
2,38,000.
2 lakh. See, in the last line, what it has been said, on the call, 100 are expected to due, means whole 12,000 they are not providing money. These 100 people have not allotted, means they have not sent. That is what due means. How much they have received now? This is what how much should be received is 2,40,000. But how much they have 100 peoples, 100 shareholders have not paid up here, so allotment is not done. To share first capital will be 2,38,000. Okay, so here you can write here, first call money received, expect 100 shares. See, the amount on first call, money has been received, but expect 100 shares. On the call, it may be the first call or second and last, 100 shares holders have not shared, means not paid this amount. That is what it is a due. So we are going to show it as a due. So only how much we have got here? 2,38,000 on the first call. We are not getting whole amount 2,40,000. So till here it is. Then two more entries are there. So one more entry C. To second share second call. Now share second call account data. Now second and final call is the same, okay, here. Second and final call we can call. Second and final call. Second and final call account debtor to what it is? To share capital account. To share capital account. Now how much it has been remained here? As per the things, first it was told 30 amount, I will write here. Here 30, then 40, then 20. How much it is? 50, 60, 90. Remaining is 10. Now this 10 rupees, 10 into 12,000. What you can write here? Money due on 12,000 shares. 12,000 shares at rupees 10 per share on second and final call. Second and final call. This is what? How much it will be? 12,000 into 10, it will be 1,20,000. 1,20,000 is the amount here. Done. This is all about. Then after this last entry we are having, so again we are going to show this gap. 100 shareholders have not paid call on money. It may be the first call or last call, they have not paid. In the last sentence what it has been mentioned, on calls 100 shareholders are not paying the money. So due to that, how much we are getting less amount here, we will be showing here bank account data. Bank account data to share second and final call account. What it is? Bank account data to share second and final call account. Now how much we are having here? In 12,000, reduce that ratio. 11,900 into 10. It will be 1,19,000 somewhere. Correct? Check it out. 1,19,000. Means what we can say here, second and final call money received expect 100 shares. So it has been received only on 11,900, leaving this much of amount we have received here. So these are the journal entries on the application and allotment, okay, and the shares. Now even we will be having a journal entries on the call on arrears. Now if see these 100 people have not paid the amount, that will be held as a call in arrear, means yet the amount has to be come from that 100 people. The next concept what we are going to learn is call in arrears. Okay, before that one more problem is there, so we'll go for that. See this, in these points what they have done is, in the whole illustration what they have done, separately they have told how allotment once they have made, sorry, first one the application they have called, allotment they have made, then first call they have made, then second and final call they have made. It depends how they have mentioned in the this one memorandum of association, how they will be calling out the remaining amount of the shares as per the principles provided by the regulatory body. On that basis only they are going to do what they are going to do, they are going to call up the remaining amount. Now this is what they finalized. First on the application they are going to take 30, then allotment they are going to take 40, then first call 20, then remaining is how much, this 10 rupees is remaining out of this 100. So that what they are going to make is second and final call, second and final call. And then these two calls, what are they made, first and second and final call, 100 people, 100 shareholders have not paid, that is what amount due on this. So this is what the second call amount due is, how much here, 1000 rupees is due here, because 100 people have not paid. And previously how much it was there, 2000, means 20 2000 into, sorry, 20 into 1000 means 2000 amount was due on first call. That will be mentioned as call in arrears, that we are not having right now. Why? Because yet we have to discuss the call in arrear means what, and then we will be having the journal entries, how to get the journal entry on the call in arrears. So after this one more problem we are having here, it is a small problem. Let's see what all things are being mentioned here. See, Eastern Company Limited issued 40,000 shares. How much they are issuing here? 40,000 shares they are been issuing here. So here Eastern Company Limited issued 40,000 shares of rupees 10 each. Now this company is providing you the shares of rupees 10 each on the public for the subscription out of its share capital, payable rupees 4 on application, rupees 4 on application. Then next one, allotment 3 rupees, rupees 3 allotment. Total shares what they are going to take is 40,000 shares. They are going to issue 40,000 shares. Then remaining 3 rupees is on allotment and balance on first and final. Now here rupees, what is the balance now here? 3. First and final call. See, here we are having 2 journal entries less here. Means in the first call only final call they have made. Means remaining 3 rupees will be collected in the first and final call itself. Then rupees 3 first and final call. Applications were received for 40,000 shares. The company made the allotment of applications in full. Now 40,000 shares, applications were 40,000. They made full allotment. Then all the amount due on allotment and the first call was duly received. The journal entries are as follows. Now all the amounts what are been told, here we are going to get whole amount duly received. Means in time they are going to receive all the amount. Here we are not having any of the drawbacks. Drawbacks like what? Here in the first problem we got 100 shareholders, they have not paid. That was the amount was due. But in the second problem, all the amount is duly paid. Here we are not having any dues here. Whatever the amount they have said on the application, the allotment, and the first and the final allotment, they have received the thing. So let's see the first entry. Bank account debtor to share application account. Bank account debtor to share application account. See how much it is? 40,000 into 4. Check it out. What will be the amount? Application money on 40,000 shares at rupees 4. 4 into 40,000. Check it out. 4 4 are 16. How it will be? 1,60,000.
1 lakh.
It is very easy to calculate. 4 4 are 16 and this 4 zeros if you attach there, 1,60,000 it will be. Then the 40,000 shares, 40,000 per share received. How much it is? Application money on 40,000 share at rupees 4 per share, it is received here. Okay, this is what the first entry. Then second, the same share application account should transfer it to share capital account. See, the individual accounts are been opened. On that we have received how much here? Share application account 1,60,000. The same will be sent to the share capital account. So the next will be share application account debtor to share capital account. Now how much the share application amount has been there? 1,60,000 directly it has been transferred here. Transferred to the share capital account here. Then it is like application amount money transferred to share capital. Application money transferred to share capital. Application money transferred to share capital here. So it is here. So directly we got out. Then secondly, share allotment account. Share allotment account debtor to share capital account. Share allotment account debtor to share application account. How much is the thing? 3 into 40,000. What will be? Check it out. Money due on allotment. So see, this is 4 4 the 16, 4 3 the means 1,20,000. The amount will be like 1,20,000. Correct? Check it out. This is the amount, whatever I am mentioning. 4 3 the 12. So it will be 1,20,000 directly here. Yes? Is it correct one? Please check it out in the calculator. Then next one, again this will be transferred to the share capital account. So next will be bank account data to share allotment account. Bank account data to share allotment account. Same amount, 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Here it will be mentioned as money received on 40,000 shares. Money received on 40,000 shares at rupees 3 per share allotted. Per share allotted. This is what bank account data to share allotment account. How much they have allotted? 40,000. On first call, how much it is? Sorry, on the allotment, how much it is? 3 rupees per share. 3 into 40,000, it will be directly 1,20,000 amount. So this is what. Then last one more point we are going to, two more journal entries are there. One more point means first and final call. Now two journal entries, two more journal entries we are going to get here. So till here, bank account data to share allotment account. The money received on how much? 40,000 shares at per share 3 rupees. Okay, so this is all about. Then further, two more journal entries we are having here on the first and final call. See, it depends in the memorandum of association what things you have presented there, how you are going to make the allotment of the shares, or how you are going to receive the shares. On that basis you can make the calls. Suddenly, as we were discussing, that suddenly you can't make all the money call back to back. It should have certain time period. And one more thing, it should not be 25% more than the face value. The value whatever is been there, it should not be 25% more than the face value. Even these conditions are there. On that basis only we can make the allotment. So I may get disconnected anytime. So just I will keep here the entries: share first and final call account data to share capital account. Now how much is the 40,000 into 3 again? Again this will be the same as the previous 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Okay, so this will be in this way. Money due on 40,000 shares. Money due on 40,000 shares at rupees 3. At rupees 3 per share on first and final call. So that's it. This is one of the entry. Then one more last point, it will be bank account data. Bank account data to share first and final call account. Share first and final call account. The same amount, 1,20,000. See here, we are not having any of the dues here, any of the shareholders which they have not paid. Everyone has paid the amount, so directly the whole amount will be taken here. First and here it will be first and final call money received. First and final call money received. That's it. So here we are ending with both of the problems of the first call, second call, third call, whatever the call on money, then even on the application and allotment of money. It is best thing we got from this is the first application money, how to allot the money here we got, then first, second or third final call money we have come across. Now next part what we will be discussing is call in arrears. Whatever the amount, like 100 people or 100 shares holders, what they have not paid or due paid, that will be called as a call in arrears. That we will be coming across these wordings and these problems from the next class. So in that we will see what the things will go across. Now we are having a problem with that call in arrears, then soon after that call in advance also. Many of the things, how the adjustments or the memorandum of association has rules and the principles and all, that we will be discussing one after the other. So for today's class, this is what the concept here. So we shall be ending with the today's class. Okay, so these kind of problems, if you all are having in any of the question paper or what all things are there, that you have to just solve it out, practice the problems on this. Okay, so that it would be easy to you to know the things. Abhishek?